My name is Maura Keller. I'm a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel, a former healthcare worker at the Atlanta VA, and I proudly served my country for 26 years. I raised my right hand and took an oath to defend and support the Constitution, and I never broke that oath. Today, I stand before you as the Democratic nominee for Georgia's 3rd Congressional District. We are the leading edge of the blue donut that surrounds Atlanta. We are the front line of the fighting to build a better Georgia. Now, this campaign is about something bigger than party labels. It's about whether we still believe in service, integrity, and accountability. That accountability matters more than political loyalty and special interests. Now, I've seen what happens when leaders put politics ahead of people. At the Atlanta VA, I watched veterans, men and women who sacrificed everything for this country, fight to receive for the care that they had already earned. Too often, good ideas were ignored because they weren't politically convenient, and Georgia deserves better. Now, my opponent, Brian Jack, he's a former political Trump campaign staffer, an AIPAC staffer, and now he still believes he's still part of the administration. But Jack's backs policies that put corporate interests ahead of the working families. He backs the largest healthcare cut in American history. And he has supported policies that have driven up the cost of groceries, gas, housing, and healthcare, while protecting the interests of the powerful instead of the people he was elected to serve. Thankfully, we can do a heck of a lot better because Jack hasn't done jack. I will fight for health care for everyone, not industry CEOs, not the shareholders, not for the shareholders or for the corporate profits. I will make sure that every veteran receives the care and the benefits that they so rightly deserve and were promised. I will stand up for families, working families, family farms, and small businesses, because they are the backbone of our community and our economy. And I will do my very best to work in that unchecked AI data center growth that is affecting our communities. The communities need their voice heard, not outside corporations we need to be able to tell how we want Georgia to grow. Every decision I make, it will be guided by one simple question. Does this help the people of Georgia's 3rd district? Because that is who I work for. The district deserves a representative who shows up, listens, and tells the truth. Someone who understands that public office is about service, not building a resume or taking loyalty tests. I am not asking you to support me simply because I am a Democrat. I'm asking for you to believe that leaders who have served this country, honored their word, and put people first still belong in public office. Georgia Democrats have never been afraid of difficult races. We have turned out in record numbers. We have flipped seats when the pundits said it could never be done. When we organize, when we listen, and when we refuse to leave any community behind, especially our rural areas, we can change history. Now it's our turn to do that again. Help me take this campaign into every corner of the 3rd district. Help me reach those veterans, those farmers, those teachers, those healthcare workers, the working parents, those young folks, and every voter who has felt forgotten. Because when we show up everywhere, we don't just compete. We build a stronger Democratic Party and a stronger Georgia. I've served my country, I've served my patients, and now I am ready to serve the people of the 3rd Congressional District. I'm asking you to help me flip this seat so I can then work with John Ossoff in the Senate, so I can also work with Keisha Lance Bottom here in Georgia. Thank you so very, very much.